What's up, viewers? How you doing? What's that? Would you like to say hello? Would you like to just sit there and listen? You're more than welcome to do either. Doesn't matter to me. Either or. Something like that. Could. It's like the world's thickest brownie. It's a regular plain brownie. No special brownies here. Hmm. They like jump in. They don't say nothing. Okay, that's cool. I mean, whatever. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. Maybe you're not a chatter. I mean, that's what it's for. Conversation, right? Maybe you got things that are on your mind. Maybe you just want to get stuff off your chest. Maybe you discovered something new and exciting and you'd like to share it with the whole world. That'd be great too, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. Things like that happen every day, I think. It's kind of like a wind down session for me. Got a lot of, what did I do today? Apex with a couple viewers this morning. Some Genshin after. I still didn't look at that and see how that's supposed to. It is. Pretty hard fan. Intuitive things. Show release, global release. Let's see. Basically, that's what I think. I'm still a little touchy on the real time and outages for it. Do we fix capacity issues? To your, what's it say? I don't want to do that, dude. I don't know what that is. We're not doing that, whatever that was. It looked weird. Looked 100% weird to me. So, some of these definitely got changed. right? Little bit. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Hmm. Might be a thing. Following U.S. Capitol siege. What? We just been Trump account indefinitely. That's crazy. And we're proud to announce Research Fellowship Award. Latest. Introducing our 2021 Twitch Research Fellows. Proud to announce Research Fellowship Award. Introducing. So the hateful conduct and harassment policy was released December 9th was when it was released, right? Channel predictions. Channel points predictions. Let's viewers guess your destiny. What is that? Channel points predictions. Love watching you clutch the win with the rollout. Squad team. Next we do play and watch together. Squad stream? What is that? Squad stream is a fast and easy way for up to 4 creators to go live and stream together in one window. Huh. That's different. Updated your developer experience at TwitchCon. Some of this is older stuff, right? Beyond the Purple. May cosplay showcase. Oh lord. Attending a convention. That's gotta be old, right? Engineering. Studio made updates. Got memory ballast. How I learned to stop worrying and love the heap. Large impact. Different things, right? Different things. Different things. Different times. Parties. Nothing's been released on this lately. 23rd was last time they put anything up on this. No, January 7th. Right? January 7th. With a scientist at Twitch to help their support with independent academic research. Fellows will participate in a virtual fellowship summit next year to present their research for science and product teams, including our CEO, Emmett Shear. University of Maryland. Texas. Is it a thing? It's like a half and half thing, right? Something like that. Watch. Redirecting. What's live? Everything. Watch now. All kinds of crazy stuff. Thank you for leaving stuff muted, though. I really appreciate it. Right? I just don't know if I'd like to. Not a big fan of that stuff. Neutral, neutralizing the enemy. For neutralizing the enemy. Who the heck is this dude? What's up, viewers? How's it going? I'm just reading through some news real quick. I've never seen this dude before. I don't know who he is. Oh man, it's kind of nice though. Like, I don't really get into anybody else's business. I don't pay attention to what else is going on. So it's really nice because I don't have to pay attention to certain things, right? League of Legends, just chatting, art, Overwatch, music, drink, Counter-Strike. Of course, that's all stuff's all at the top, right? Oh, come on. I do like the art things though. It's pretty cool. I like watching people draw different things. It's pretty neat. What do you think? How was your day? Did you have a great day? Did you have a terrible day? Was your day just eh? Or was it like, oh yes, oh hooray, I love it? Or was it like, oh, I just want to crawl in a hole and die? Or snuggle underneath a blanket? I'll wake up tomorrow and everything will be better. That's a good thing. It probably will. Some days are great, some days suck, right? Just like sometimes my chat works, sometimes my chat doesn't work. It's whatever. I don't know. Like, it's kind of funny though. I didn't even know that a certain someone had a Twitch, right? And that it's now banned. Guess it makes sense, right? I would have. I think anyone would have. I can't believe stuff like that's happening. Come on, people. Get with it. When adults are not adults. This dude looks like a dinosaur. This dude is a dinosaur. Or a turtle. He's a turtle. No freaking way. Oh no, no, sorry. He's a gecko. There is no way you could pay me enough money to paint myself green. And get on the freaking... No. This guy has no shame. That's cool. Yep. Balls of steel, that guy right there. Balls of steel. This guy was pretty funny, though. So, what do you think? Nothing? You're still ghosting. Okay, I can eat my brownie in silence. Somewhat silence. Brownies aren't very noisy. They're kind of quiet. Right? So I used to do this thing, chill and spill. And quite honestly, I'm not really one to start conversations. I usually just sit here and let other people say hello or ask questions or just do whatever. Once I get started, then you can't shut me up, right? But I don't really have like a list of things that I want to talk about. What's this dude doing? No, turn it down. What in God's name? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, he's completely covered in green stuff. Like disappears. It's pretty cool. It's a very well cooked, undercooked brownie. They stay moist like that, right? So I wonder, does that work? Does it not work? Maybe it does work. Most times I don't ever put it on multi-stream. That's probably a problem, right? I feel bad for people that if they do jump in and they're like on YouTube, like I'm so not paying attention to it at all. So they could be typing honestly, and I'm not even watching it. I feel bad. I didn't even think about that in the past. Maybe it's a thing. Don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's always back and forth. All the time. All the time. That number is like up, then down, then up, then down. It's like it's got this fluttery effect. The chances of it going past the next point. It is like every time. Nope, nope. And back down. It's priceless. Absolutely priceless. What is today? Is today Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. So tomorrow is like what I call Gamers Friday, right? Because some people get off like Thursday night. I think Europe's always like, they're like a day ahead of us, roughly, right? It turns Friday sooner overseas than it does where we are. So they're in their Friday when we're still in our Thursday. And that's why I call it Gamers Friday on a Thursday. I probably just confused everyone else, just like I just did myself almost. It's cool. It's understandable. I know what I'm talking about. You don't have to. I was kind of wondering earlier why, like, Is that what it is? Is it doing something? Is it? Or isn't it? Do I have to wake people up? Are you awake now? Sure you are. I'm sorry if I hurt your eardrums. It wasn't on purpose. Shouldn't have the volume up so loud. Someone's gonna yell if they have the capability of yelling. Maybe they don't. The average time. What? There was no way my last stream was 6 hours and 33 minutes. You're crazy. How is that a thing? Last stream? 6 hours and... What, it never shut off? Did I play for 6 hours straight this morning? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I do gotta remember to do that tomorrow, though. Can't have these little kids kicking my butt, right? Playing a video game with it. Well, they do have, so like little kids' reactions are quicker. They spend a lot more time on the computer, I think, than I do. Sometimes. Depends, right? Guess it changes. Sometimes. Did I edit that correctly? No, I didn't. Sure, I didn't. Did I? Did I? There we go. Now I did. It's all better. I fixed it. I fixed it. With the money. Drums, preferences. Reset. What did I have the other one set on? This one. Right. Chat delay. Uh, 68. It's nice to get rid of it. Oh my gosh, if you only knew how many people I freaking banned. If I go to something else, it'll show, right? Unity, roles, activity. I wonder if that's a thing, because viewer today said they turned off the notifications and they turned them back on, right? Because I was basically getting screwed when somebody was tampering with things. I was obviously trying to get it to work and turning it back on and getting kicked out. So I don't know, like I would turn my notifications off, right? It'd be annoying to me. And it's like they did it on purpose because they knew that doing that would crush everything that I started, right? Like it would just totally get rid of majority of my viewers because that's it's a little tactic, right? I'm sure they figured it out. Kind of makes me think that they've done it before if they know what to do like that. I'm obviously not the first person they've done it to, right? Who knows? All these other things are pretty up there. Reach 250,000. Holy crap, dude. 13 hours, 30 days. People have 1,000 viewers. Like, what's freaking going on in here, right? So, what's your think? Parents agreement. What is parents agreement? There's a helicopter crash. Uh, there, 30 seconds. Disturbing images captured by trail camera. It's a freaking deer, and he looks like a turtle. These beach trolling craters are worth a lot of money. Oh, they got these. So, like, when you're down, like, in Florida, around, let's see, the Sandestin area, which is like, what did we call that? Emerald Coast, right? They got these little, what are they? I guess they're a clam, right? And they basically have like a white shell and they have like these little rainbow rings on them. They're really cool. Some of them are like blue or purple or red. They're a bunch of different colors. But like there's this one spot that you can like really find them. And you can literally scoop in the sand and pull a bunch of these things out. And they're just pretty looking. I don't know what you would even call those. Do they have a name? Maybe they have a name, right? um, hmm. Oh, well, that's just. I don't want freaking like. What would you call them? I guess they are clams, right? They are a type of clam. They're like little baby clams. See, when the shells die, they lose all their color. They do drop that too. Like these clams, when they're alive, they're a certain color. But when they're when they die, this rainbowy color goes away. They look really cool when they're just little baby clams. I don't know why they change color like that. I don't know what the scientific significance of it is. But they are so imagine let's see if I can get a better picture of it, right? They're not really like that though. I would think they would call them something. So they kind of look like this, right? Real quick. I think I can show that. It's not a big deal. Just a picture. So they look like, the shells look like this, right? Except this little band right here changes colors. And sometimes it's red, sometimes it's green. Like things like that. It's pretty neat. Like see how this one's a different color. There's a bunch of these little things in the sand. It's their filters, right? They clean up all the algae overgrowth and stuff like that. It's really cool. You I don't know if it's like what they were eating that changes them a certain color, or is it a chemical reaction of the state of the calcium that they're building on the shell changes it that color? Something different here, right? Probably someone that's a biologist would know why these certain things. You can almost see the layers, right, as it builds itself out from when it was little and gets bigger. But anyway, down there they're very vibrant. But once, like I said, once it dies, it goes away completely. So I think the edge of this is living, right? This is all dead. It's kind of like the opposite of like a human fingernail in the opposite direction, right? It'd be like this is the bed of your nail, and this is the end of your finger, growing in the opposite direction. That's pretty neat. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I did. So that's what I was thinking about. Random things pop into my head. It's so random. It's pretty cool. What's up with the tuna stuff too? I'm curious on that. It's a big problem, I think. Right? Tuna. What? Which builds on one published in 2016, we estimate the global catch of commercially important tuna species increased 4.6 metric tons in 2012 to 5.2 million in 2018. Value paid by final customers declined by nearly 1 billion to over that time. Revenues fell. I think they've been trying to farm these things. They're dangerous little critters, though. Those freaking fins on their back probably would slice you open so quick. They're beautiful looking, though. They're built for speed, right? So what is in a can of tuna? Is it bluefin? Is it yellowfin? Is it a mix of both? Right? What is in canned tuna? Proving gear. Circle hooks are less likely to be swallowed by turtles than traditional Japanese J hooks and are easier to unhook from their inadvertently snagged animal. Oh, they suck though, dude. Oh my gosh, you can't catch nothing with a circle hook. And they're bent in a different direction, right? So up here along the coast, they changed things and you had to go to like a circle hook, which is basically a regular, that instead of the tip being pointed, it's actually curved in a little bit. And it's so hard to set that hook, because not only that, but as that hook is manufactured, some of them bend one way, some of them bend another way, and the circle hooks are bent in the opposite direction. So they don't spin right, because when a fish goes to mess with it and you pull on that to catch it, the hook kind of rotates a little bit, right? And like catches them in the lip. And they rotate the opposite way. It's like they rotate away from the mouth. Because I know when we went to circle hooks up here, and we had to start running them, like, it just sucks. You don't catch anything anymore. It's not even worth it. Like, it totally crushes everything. But apparently they're supposed to be safer for sea turtles. Now those I did see a lot of, right? Like these little orange sea turtles just like poking their head. They're really cute, right? Swimming along the rocks and stuff. It's pretty cool. Because you see this little orange thing and you're like, what the heck is that? And then he like pokes his head up to take a breath. And then goes back down. Sometimes I think them little jerks are stealing my bait, right? I'm just sitting on the bottom, right? You think you're throwing out trying to catch this freaking fish that hides, and they basically like when you go fishing for tog and stuff, they hide in rocks, and they'll come out and they'll grab. We fish with like sand fleas is what you would call them. It's a little um, it's like a little crab, like sand crabs, right? They're the ones that are on the beach, and when the wave washes up, you see them kind of scurry real quick and burrow back down in. So you hook them a certain way and you throw those out because those tog really like the flavor of those. And when you catch a tog and actually eat it, the meat has that. Um, they call it like poor man's lobster. It's really delicious. The fish is huge, but the fillet is not that big. And they have teeth like almost like a kid, and it's for crushing shells. So anyway, you go fishing for these things, and they'll kind of like hide in their little hole, and they'll dart out, and they'll grab it, and they'll pull it back in their hole, and it gets lodged in there. Like that's how you break off, because they know how to do it, right? They know how to trick you. They've been doing it. They literally sit there and eat all day long, right? And they're like, oh, this stupid fisherman thinks he's gonna get me. He runs out and grabs it and then pulls it back in the hole, and you're like, oh, freaking guy. So you go through a lot of hooks. I can only imagine um, how much metal is actually down. Because I bet you it's like jewelry to these freaking fish. They're like, yeah, check out my collection. Come over here, Arnold. Look in here. Look how many hooks I got today. Stupid fisherman's probably pissed off. But it's very, that kind of stuff. Rock fishing can be a little tough. It's fun though. It is. It's so cold though. Because you're going out there. It's like, now when we get out you can only fish when like the sun's up and like the sun's just coming up, so you're freezing your freaking butt off. The sun hits you for a little bit, but the moment that sun hits up, so I like timed it, right? Like you usually have, I think from the time period, it was like a 2 hour window. It was like from 8 to 10 o'clock at a certain place, because after 10, they stop biting, right? They just quit entirely. And they won't start up till way later. They have a frequency, right? Basically, they have the humans trained of when they would like to eat. But it's fun. I enjoyed it. That stuff's kind of fun sometimes. I do like fishing off of the beach, like surf fishing, I guess, kind of thing. Going out on rock walls and fishing is kind of fun. Not so much like out on a boat, right? I kind of like to wander off and do my own thing sometimes. Pretty good luck with that. I caught a Spanish mackerel completely out of season. I don't even know how. He was so should not have been around. He must have been lost, right? I don't know what the heck he was doing. It was a lot of fun. I might do that this year. I don't know. I'll see how the. I think that's out of state stuff, so I don't know how the guidelines are with that anymore. I think the license for that stuff's like 40 something freaking dollars or more too. And you gotta drive forever to get there, so that's kind of whatever. Fresh yellowfin tuna. 219. Oh, that's packed in the UK. Caught in the Indian, Pacific, and Southwest Atlantic Oceans. Yeah, tunas are valuable. Ever since canned tuna took off in the 1970s, one's considered a low-value substitute for other fish like salmon and sardines. I don't know what's better, salmon or tuna. When it's canned, it tastes the same to me. Pretty much any fish that's canned almost always tastes the same. Skipjack tuna. Albacores, you can keep your albacore. I don't like that. I'm like randomly talking. It's kind of fun. I'll just ramble on. Somebody else can listen to it later. What is this? Giant. Oh, there. What? World Wildlife Organization. Giant pandas. What are the chances of that? Is this supposed to be a thing? Adopt a panda. It is a thing. Oh my gosh. Their eyes are so close together. I never knew their eyes didn't have that much distance apart. Right? A newborn panda is about the size of a stick of butter. About 1/900th the size of its mother would be, but females can grow up to 200 pounds, while males can grow up to 300 pounds as adults. These bears are excellent tree climbers despite their bulk. They must eat around 26 to 84 pounds of bamboo. every day? Or just eat? No, just eat that much. Depending on what part of the bamboo they are eating. Yeah, obviously, probably if they're eating the bottom, right? Or shoots, they're getting more, so they don't have to. Use their enlarged wrist bones that function as opposable thumbs. Huh, that's pretty cool. Browse photos and videos. I'm just reading this off of the World Wildlife Organization thing. That's where this is coming from. I don't care. It's still a giant bear. I'm not trying to mess with that thing. It's like an oversized raccoon. Honestly, that's what it looks like. It's an oversized raccoon. I got some videos and stuff on here. Yanny partner to save. Yanny, giant panda. That's nuts. They're so funny. Funny looking. Climate. What else? What is this button? Doesn't work right? So, like, when you click on the wildlife thing and then scroll down on their website, it's freaking broken, dude. How are you supposed to get down to the other stuff? You gotta do it really quick. Yeah, they need to fix their button because I don't think it works right. Or it doesn't work right for me. It disappears right away. And you can't even select anything else. Animal trivia games. That would be fun, right? Whatever. Sea turtles. Yeah, they have these spots they fence off that you're not allowed to go into down south on the beaches. They're like a giant can opener though, man. Them freaking beaks. I ain't trying to mess with one of those things. I don't care if they're docile or not. Hawksbill. Little green turtles. That's gotta be fun, right? It's kind of like the. Sometimes when I see the turtles, I instantly get that freaking dude in my mind. It's like, yeah, dude. Just ride the waves. Freaking. Partnership policy. Wildlife oceans. Climate. Forests. Oceans. Wildlife. Food sounds good. Get the latest conservation newses. Contact News and Press. Is that a thing? Right? Is it? So there you go. What is this? Cube Surfer. What is that? Is that a new game? Rocket Arena. Sawtooth Spirit Leaf Outfit. What the heck is that? Actually, I wonder how Destiny plays now that I did all that other stuff. Or if it's just kind of like... No one's even playing Hyperscape anymore, are they? That game died. Is that right? At least not in the streaming world. You can't really like type it in. I don't think you can. Doesn't come up. Doesn't come up. That's insane. Right? I think that's a modded. I can't play that way. I don't know why people cheat games like that. It's so no fun. Jesus. Overwatch. Joe. I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna shut down. We're done. Have a good night.